Imagine this. You're 72, it's a quiet evening. You call your daughter, no answer. You text your son, he's too busy to talk. You sit alone staring out the window and realize you're not anyone's priority anymore. Not because they don't love you, but because life has moved on, and you're no longer at the center of theirs. It's a harsh truth that catches many off guard. I always thought my family would be there. I raised them, I supported them. I never expected to feel this alone. But after 60, reality changes. Not overnight, but slowly, subtly, until you feel it in your bones. That's why in this video, we're going to uncover 6 pillars of support that are often more dependable than family in your later years. This isn't about bitterness. It's about preparation, because your survival, peace, and dignity depend on what you build now, not what you hope others will provide later. Let's begin. Pillar 1. Financial stability. If love paid bills, we'd all be fine. But love doesn't cover rent. It doesn't buy medicine. And it certainly doesn't prevent financial emergencies. Money isn't the enemy. Dependence is. And after 60, financial dependence becomes a ticking time bomb. Your children? They have kids of their own. Mortgages, debts, rising costs. Even if they want to help, they may not be able to. And waiting for help that never comes is a pain no parent should feel. Take Walter, 74. He lent money to his kids in their 30s, paid off one student loan, helped another during a divorce. When his own medical bills piled up, he asked for help and was met with silence. Not because they were selfish, but because they were drowning too. Your finances are your armor. They protect your dignity, your freedom, and your ability to choose. Ask yourself, do I have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved? Is my retirement income secure? Am I budgeting realistically or based on who I used to be? This is not about being rich. It's about not being vulnerable. And remember, it's never too late to adjust, to plan, or to learn. Even at 70. Pillar 2. Physical health. Let's be blunt. No amount of money or love can help if your body gives up. You can't outsource movement. No one can eat vegetables or do stretches for you. And when your health fades, so does your freedom. After 60, every unhealthy habit you tolerated in your 40s comes back with interest. Think of Martha, 69. She always said, "I'll start walking next month." Now, stairs exhaust her. Her balance is shaky. Her knees ache constantly. She has family, but none nearby. And now, every task feels like a negotiation with pain. You can't count on others to care for your body, but you can train your body to care for you. Walk daily, even 15 minutes. Cut down processed sugar. Get blood work yearly. Stretch, hydrate, sleep properly. And most importantly, listen to your body. That ache, that fatigue, that weight gain, they're not random. They're warnings. Take them seriously before they become permanent. Pillar 3. Your social circle. You don't notice it at first. One friend moves. Another stops calling. One passes away. Suddenly, your phone is quieter than it used to be. And that silence, it's not just sad. It's dangerous. Loneliness after 60 increases the risk of depression, heart disease, cognitive decline, and even early death. Family won't always fill the space. Their visits become less frequent. Their time more limited. You can wait for connection, or you can build it yourself. Real story. Eleanor, 72, was widowed and stopped leaving the house. One day, a neighbor invited her to a local walking group. 6 months later, she has new friends, a reason to dress up, and more joy than she'd felt in years. Your social circle doesn't need to be big, just active. Call people. Join something. A group, a class, a faith circle. Talk to strangers at the market. Every relationship you plant today becomes a branch that holds you tomorrow. Pillar 4. Purpose. You don't age when your hair turns grey. You age when you stop having a reason to wake up. After 60, many lose their titles: boss, caregiver, parent. But without a clear sense of purpose, life feels like a waiting room, waiting for visitors, waiting for calls, waiting for the day to end. That's why purpose is more vital than ever. Not career purpose, but soul-level purpose. Meet Henry, 70. He retired early and felt lost. TV filled his days. He stopped shaving. He stopped living, until he started teaching woodwork to teens at a local school. Now he has a waiting list, and a spark in his eyes again. Your purpose could be a skill you share, a cause you believe in, a creative project, a garden, a pet, a mission to stay sharp, learn, move. Your brain and heart crave direction. Pillar 5. Emotional resilience. Life after 60 is beautiful and brutal. You may lose people you never imagined life without. You may feel invisible in a world obsessed with youth. You may ache, not just in your joints, but in your heart. So how do you keep going? By building the emotional muscle that says, I've been through worse, and I'm still here. Resilience doesn't mean suppressing pain. It means processing it, then choosing to rise anyway. Ways to build it: therapy or group support, journaling honestly, daily gratitude, even for tiny wins, letting yourself cry, and then deciding to keep moving. Story: Helen, 75, lost her husband after 45 years. Her kids tried to comfort her, but grief has no shortcuts. Instead of collapsing, she joined a widow support group, and now leads it. She says, I didn't get over the pain. I grew stronger around it. Your heart will get bruised, but it's also your strongest muscle. Pillar 6. Adaptability. Aging well isn't about avoiding change. It's about dancing with it. Technology changes. Relationships shift. Your body evolves. And if you try to live like it's still 1993, you'll get left behind. Adaptable people live longer. Why? Because they don't resist what's coming. They adjust. Like Frank, 76. When his chess club shut down during COVID, he didn't sulk. He learned Zoom, joined an online group, and now plays weekly with people from 5 countries. Adaptability means learning to text, trying new routines, letting go of the way it used to be, staying curious, even if you're scared. Those who adapt survive. Those who resist slowly disappear. Final thoughts. Let's be honest. We all hope family will be there when we need them most. And sometimes they will be. But hoping isn't a plan. Building these 6 pillars is, because no matter who's around you, when you have financial strength, physical health, social connection, purpose, emotional resilience, adaptability, you become unstoppable, no matter your age. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 6 pillars do you feel strongest in right now? And which one do you want to strengthen this year? Leave a comment below. Your story might inspire someone else who's watching. And if this video helped you in any way, please consider liking, subscribing, and turning on the bell. It helps us reach more people and keeps you updated when new videos come out. Thank you for spending this time with me. Until next time, stay strong, stay curious, and keep building the life you deserve.